Trevor Stone.
Here.
Ron Glassick.
Here.
Judy Haldeman.
Here.
Jason Donahue.
Present.
Judy Kutzler.
Here.
Mayor Tony Pristat.
Present.
And Mason Smallman.
Present.
We've also received a request to amend the agenda and add a request for permission to advertise for road material.
Make a motion to make that amendment.
Second. Motion to make the amendment made by Mr. Glassick, second by Mrs. Almond. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Next, hearing of persons present. Do you have anything to say? Come up to the microphone, state your name.
Hi, I'm Judy Ackerman. At the present time, I'm your tax collector. But I just wanted to stop in your meeting and let you know that this will be the last year that I'm collecting the taxes for the Borough of Northampton. I'm not on the ballot. I will not be rerunning. I did find a young lady that said she'd be very interested, and I know that she has already applied and gotten herself on the ballot, so she'll be on the primary election. But I just want to say thank you very much. I've had a fun time, and I've enjoyed the people very much. It's a very pleasant day when you have people come in and don't get mad at you because you're taking all their money. So, you guys have a good one, and I thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Agnew.
Judy.
Thank you for that.
Anyone else? Moving on to approval of ordinance 1238.
All right. Ordinance number 1238 adopts procedures for the issuance of tickets prior to the issuance of citations for violations of certain borough ordinances. This ordinance was approved for advertisement at the March 4th, 2025 meeting.
Do I have a motion to approve 1238?
Motion.
Motion made by Mr. Stone. Do I have a second?
Second.
By Mr. Knapp. Questions?
Me.
Go ahead, Ms. Acker.
Anybody else?
Ms. Haldeman.
What's my name?
There's three
Too many
Judys.
Judys here.
There are three Judys in this room.
May I ask the attorney if I can demand that I get the right?
You
Let the
go,
record
girl.
stand
You
corrected.
used to have 3 Tonys and you were okay. We used to have 3 Tonys
Three
and you were
Tonys,
okay.
And 3 Bryans.
Still.
Ms. Haldeman.
There's only one way to spell it
Thank
correctly,
you.
though, right?
Exactly, right?
Ms. Haldeman has a question.
Just a very simple one. Am I reading it correctly, even though it talks about cost for the first ticket? I then see a comment that there is no
Yeah,
cost for the
The
first
first one
ticket?
is a warning.
So it's a warning,
And then,
so instead of with this whole sending out the letters and the way we did it before, I think
Yep.
this is awesome. This has been worked on, this has been discussed. So there will be only a warning given to somebody, for an example, their grass is over 6 inches high.
correct.
Somebody's gonna either leave it at the door, hand it to them, whatever. If they don't respond within 10 days, there's an automatic ticket given them, charging them $25.
Yes.
Am I reading?
And then if that warning is sufficient for them, the next time it happens again, there is no warning.
Yeah,
It's rolling.
it's
I
rolling.
understood the word
Yes.
rolling, yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna just keep on going, which,
There's not a
Again,
warning every time.
correct,
No.
correct.
You only get one warning no matter what.
Correct.
But, so there is no
Yes, per year.
initial fee attached to
No.
the original warning
Correct.
citation? Okay,
No, yeah.
okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Exactly when is this ordinance effective as of?
We're gonna start at May 1st,
Okay,
because that's the start of grass and weeds.
okay. I can save an email.
Any other questions?
And this is related to many different parts of the.
Yes,
as
this
you can
is-
see, there's many different, okay,
Yes.
okay, thank you.
Any other questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. approval of ordinance 1239.
Ordinance number 1239 amends the Borough Code, Part 2, Chapter 234, Article 4 regarding parking on borough property. This ordinance was also approved for advertisement at the March 4th, 2025 meeting.
A motion to approve ordinance 1239.
Motion.
Motion made by Mr. Donahue. Do I have a second?
Second.
By Ms. Almond. Any questions?
Question.
Go ahead.
I see this is effective 5 days after enactment, which is today, correct?
Yeah,
Is that
it'll be
including weekends or is it business days?
5 days,
Okay, thank
Tuesday,
you.
yeah.
5 calendar days.
Thank you.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Consider hiring account bookkeeper.
Several candidates were interviewed by Brian Walsco, Jerry Sorensitz, Megan Case, and members of council. They recommend James Maynard be hired to this position. His hiring will be contingent on successfully passing a physical and drug test.
Do you have a motion to approve the hiring of Mr. James Maynard?
Motion.
Motion made by Ms. Haldeman,
Second.
second by Mr. Stone. Questions?
Take it, Mr. James is here.
Yes.
Can you come step up?
Go ahead, yeah, you're fine.
Just come up and introduce yourself.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Everyone of the council. My name is James Maynard. I have met a lot of you, especially Brian and Jerry a lot, and Megan. And I'm very happy to be joining your crew here, and I hope to serve the borough very well.
We'll ask you that in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Come to me,
Yeah.
thank you for stepping up.
Absolutely.
There's one more thing that you gotta become an Eagles fan,
No,
not a Giants.
yeah, no.
The Giants.
Yeah, I am not breaking that allegiance.
All right.
I'm from New York, so Giants, Mets, Knicks, and Rangers, in case you're all
Saying
interested.
it publicly.
So you like,
This is live stream, Jim.
I understand, I'm proud.
I have contacts for season tickets for the Giants, so let me know.
You, what?
So we'll be in touch.
Oh, okay. Yes, we will.
so you enjoy suffering, obviously.
Hey.
Lately, yes.
He's not a Ravens fan.
There was a period of time where...
Questions for him? Let's get control here. Any other questions for Mr. Maynard? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Mr. Maynard, you're the borough.
Congratulations.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
We look forward to working with you.
Starting on Monday, I hear?
Monday.
Sorry?
Starting on Monday?
Starting on Monday.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Consider request of the Lappawinzo Fish and Game.
The Lappawinzo Fish and Game has requested use of the band trailer for the Wine Under the Willows event on Saturday, May 10th, 2025. They will be charged a rental fee of $300 per day, a delivery and setup fee of $150, and be required to provide a certificate of insurance naming the borough as additionally insured.
Do I have a motion to approve the Lappawinzo request?
Motion to approve this request.
Motion made by Mrs. Almond. Do I have a second? By Mr. Hall. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Consider request of St. Paul's UCC Church.
St. Paul's UTC of Northampton is requesting to use Municipal Park Pavilion A on Sunday, August 3rd for a service and a small picnic. They're requesting a waiver of the rental fee for the pavilion.
Do you have a motion to approve the request of St. Paul's UCC Church?
Take that motion.
Motion made by Mr. Hall. Do I have a second?
Second.
By Ms. Haldeman. Any questions?
Question.
Go ahead.
I thought we decided we're not waiving anything for anybody anymore.
We said for the trailer.
Oh, for the trailer.
For the trailer we have.
Okay, then that's fine. All right, that's my only question. I just wanna make sure that we're not starting something that we're gonna waive for things like that, but it was just for the trailer, okay, thank you.
Any other questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Abstain.
The ayes have it. Okay. All right, our next is consider the request for permission to advertise for road materials.
Every year at this time, we prepare specifications for bids for road materials. We do this in conjunction with Northampton Borough Municipal Authority and North Catasauqua Borough.
Do I have a motion to request bids for the road materials?
Motion.
Motion made by Ms. Haldeman,
Second.
by Mr. Donahue, a second. Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Moving on to reports from committees, administration and finance. We'll start with Mr. Hall.
Thank you. There were 249 live stream views of the March 20th council meeting. As of Monday, March 31st, we have received $1,132,472.07 in garbage payments. This is almost $55,000 more than last year at this time. We received a thank you letter from the Northampton Area Public Library for the borough's contribution of $18,000. And we received liquid fuel tax fund payment in the amount of $294,964.01 on March 26th of 2025. And a report.
Thank you. Building, Land, and Recreation, Ms. Haldeman.
Thank you. The annual Easter egg hunt will be held on Saturday, April 12th at 11 a.m. in Municipal Park. The rain date will be Sunday, April 13th at 1. On Monday, March 31st, work began on getting the swimming pool ready for opening day. Work includes repairing pool equipment, installing new fixtures, and repainting the pool walls and floor. Also included in your packet is an updated pool report submitted by Andrew Love. All park bathrooms are officially open for the summer. Thank you to the members of Public Works who power washed and cleaned each bathroom. End of report.
Thank you. Code and Police, Mr. Stone.
Yes, thank you. To date, we've received a total of $36,415 of rental, registration, and inspection fees. That's an 87% compliance rate. On Tuesday, April 1st, Borough Manager Brian Welsko, Assistant Borough Manager Jerry Serencits, Zoning Officer David Lear, and Councilwoman Judy Haldeman met with environmental planning and design regarding updating zoning ordinances as part of River Central. End of report.
Thank you. Fire and Health, Ms. Almond.
Thank you. The fire department will be hosting their April breakfast with the Easter Bunny on April 13, Sunday, from 8 to 11 a.m. Included in your packet is the health report and meeting minutes for the month of March. And in the health report, some bullets to remind you, they reviewed the appointment by Borough Council of Sal Zangari to a term on the board expiring December 31st, 2026. A final inspection was conducted and license was issued for the new Come In and Eat restaurant located in Cherryville at the shopping center located at the site of the former Oriental restaurant. The Main Street Scholars Child Care Facility has submitted approval plans for their new location. And an inspection was conducted at the Santa Fe Taco following a limited fire in the establishment's men's room. There was no major damage and a thorough cleanup was conducted. End of report.
Thank you. Public Works, Community Center, Mr. Donahue.
Thank you. The Community Center Board did not meet in the month of March. End of report.
Thank you. Public Works and Sewer, Mr. Glassick.
Thank you. On Thursday, March 20th, several members of Public Works and the administration met with the PennDOT regarding the 30-foot box of culvert that collapsed on 329 in Main Street. We have been given the approval to start repairing the section and are now waiting for fabrication of the material. The blacktop season has officially started on Tuesday, April 1st. That was not April Fool's. The previously installed pipe, which the catch basin on the Coventry Court, will be overlaid by the end of this week. Public Works is painting the new detective office this week. Once it's been painted, the officers will be ready to move into the new office. Public Works will be restructuring the curb and sidewalks on the 400 block of the 20th Street, the site that was a sewer repair last fall. End of report.
Thank you, Mr. Glassick. Reports from council members, we'll be starting with Mr. Knopf tonight.
I wonder, do we have a burning ban in the borough?
I believe the countywide bird ban was.
Is it go to the county?
Yeah, the countywide one I think is not, there's not an active one right now, I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't, yeah. There was one earlier in the year, but it's not that one. Yeah, I don't think there's one. now.
Borough's never issued one, so it would be moved by the county.
Yeah,
as far
yeah,
as
that's
I
what
know.
he is, yeah. Whenever we have a new one, Keith will usually update us on if there's an active.
All right. Because I took notice, I don't know, maybe Chief Kadingo, maybe you took notice also down at the Canal Street Park. We have some visitors there that make a fire on the grill. I don't know if they're just doing it for staying warm or what. There's always a people, a congregation down there making a fire.
For several disturbances and also times where they noticed them and they weren't causing anything.
Yeah, I mean, I took notice of it. I don't know if you had any reports on it. Okay. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Glassick.
Yes, a couple things. Thank you, Ms. Ackerman, for all your years of service. I appreciate you coming in and saying that, and wish you the best of luck in your new endeavor. I'm sure you're not gonna be bored with anything. You always stay active. I like to have, and I think we mentioned this in our executive meeting, but just to make sure that it's recorded that we do have the departments look into the escheat file for the money left behind that might be willed to Northampton and we just missed it. We could just look at that for in the next month or two. Welcome, James. Thank you for the hiring committee for selecting you. Looking forward to working with you. Hopefully, it'll be a long time that we don't have to do these in the next couple years. A question about the pool painting. Was it not 2 to 3 years the painting was supposed to be good for?
2 years.
It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years already. Wow.
Not as much as it was the first time, it's more of an upkeep now.
So if there's any warranty, we can get back, but okay.
We're using a different kind of paint. It's actually like epoxy type paint. The first time around was a little bit of a thicker base. So
Okay.
this will be like more of a service coat. It's a little cheaper than the first time around.
It'll be a 3-year paint.
Yeah. But no, I was just recalling that's what we did the last time, when this was still when Mr. Brooks was still in office. He was bragging about this paint. It was gonna be a heavier one, so we wanna make sure that we're taking advantage of that. Thank you to the police department for monitoring and ticketing violators on the 10th Street bypass, as I call it sometimes. It's been very active with the police monitoring and ticketing, and I think it's slowed a lot of people down, and they're coming to complete stops at the stop signs. We thought the flashing stop signs would work, and that really doesn't. But, you know, still people have been a lot more cautious in the whole area, so thank you for your job and your staff, that they do a great job. So, the end of my report.
Thank you. Mr. Donahue.
Thank you. Thanks, Ms. Ackerman, for all the time you did here for tax collector. Good luck with that. James, congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.
Chief, April 12th fishing contest, right? 19th, okay. So it doesn't conflict with the Easter egg thing. And the only thing I have is, can we have Public Works go down to the 14th Street Pavilion? As of Tuesday, there was 2 tires mounted on wheels there,
Which
the 14th Street and Canal Street. 14th and Canal.
Oh, okay.
The pavilion, it was right next to, actually leaning up against the pavilion by the trail. There's 2 mounted tires.
Surprised they wouldn't have gotten it already, but okay.
Yeah, maybe I got them already, I wasn't sure. And that's the end of my report. Thank you.
Thank you. Mrs. Almond.
Thank you. I was honored to be invited to the Chamber's annual reception of mayors and partake into our Mayor Tony Pristash Award winning as Mayor of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you very
You're doing
much.
a great job for the borough. We get a lot of compliments.
Thank you very much.
Also, congratulations to James. Welcome to the Borough family.
Thank you.
And I do have a question with the bathrooms being officially open. What are the times, and is it Monday through, is it like 7 days a week?
Yeah.
Weekends? And what are the times?
Usually sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
'cause
10 to 10, I mean, 10 a.m. 10 PM.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because I do get a lot of complaints through the summer that the bathrooms are locked when they're needed.
Well, a lot of times, yeah, I think sometimes the police do go around and lock them later on. I'm not sure about if they would do it any earlier or not.
Okay.
Because the public works is not, they open them in the mornings, but they're not going out and closing them at night.
Okay, thank you. And a report.
Thank you. Mr. Mason?
Yes, thank you. First, I'd just like to congratulate our mayor on his award.
Thank you very much.
And I'd also just like to say with the weather getting warmer now, plan on continuing the Hometown Heroes banner project. Now, it's been a little bit of time since the last update on it, but I'm still looking to continue it and get it going again.
Gotcha. Thank you. Ms. Holland?
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Ackerman, for your service to the borough, and good luck to you and all you plan to do with your free time. Congratulations to James. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I look forward to seeing you here at the borough office. I also want to say thank you to Andrew Lobb. I assume everybody took a peek at their borough packet, but Andrew followed through with a very nice summary of the work that needs to be done at the pool. It looks like some of it's been done. I too have, it has been 2 years since the painting, and so obviously needs to be done again, because we had no complaints last year with the chipping of the paint. So I would like to chat more about some of these requests that he's got. Are we going to budget for them? Can we budget for them? Obviously, safety is a big factor, making sure that everybody is having a good experience at our pool. So, but thank you to Andrew for making such a nice report there. Thanks to Public Works for getting the parks ready to go and have those bathrooms open, but I'm gonna make that pitch that let's hope our community stays responsible. I'm gonna get on my soapbox, but you know, we spent a lot of money last year fixing the equipment that was unfortunately broken, and bathrooms, while they sometimes do get locked up, they're also getting broken and vandalized. So let's just hope that maybe we have a good summer this year and people are responsible, or maybe if they see something happening, they report it so it can be addressed, and the individuals who choose to not follow the rules are caught and spoken to. I also wanted to congratulate the mayor. I had the opportunity to also attend that very nice program and well-deserved award.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I also wanted to comment on the River Central experience that I've been a part of for quite a few months, and it certainly is a learning experience, and just give you guys a heads up that you're going to be getting that report. It's coming to fruition. I'm sure it'll be quite lengthy and fun to read. It's been an interesting experience. I learned a lot, and probably have a lot more that I should learn in regard to zoning, but you know, some of the frustrations people feel, you know, you can't protect our community from things that need to be here in the borough just by the nature of what's called the municipal plan. But I think that we have done a good job. Mr. Welsko, Mr. Sorensen's put a lot of time and energy and effort. Mr. Lear has been, again, a wonderful new voice, adding a lot of reason to what is happening in the borough, and I sit back and ask dumb questions. But I look for it, because we put a lot of time and energy into it, and it hopefully will be very beneficial to our borough to have that in place very soon. So thank you for allowing me to participate in that. End of report.
Thank you. Mr. Stowe?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Ackerman, for years of being a tax collector. We appreciate it. Enjoy your retirement. Congratulations, Mr. Maynard. Welcome aboard. Of course, congratulations, Mayor.
Thank you very much,
Much
Trevor.
deserved Mayor of the Year. That's a hell of an honor.
Thank you very much.
This liquid fuels tax fund, is that something we're eligible for?
It's based off mileage of roads we have.
So it's not like an annual thing?
But we get it every year.
Okay.
Yeah, right around this time every year. It was roughly about the same as it was last year.
Okay, that's a nice, nice type of change.
Especially with the rising costs of electricity, street lighting.
Garbage, I know 6 bags, six bags, cans, whatever you wanna call them, and one bulky item.
Yeah.
Where do they draw the line on that? Like, I see sometimes there's furniture out there, couches, stuff like that.
Can
they
put a
take it,
couch
but-
out, yeah.
But some things they just let go. Is there like a criteria of what they take, what they don't take?
Yeah, they should take most things. The one main exception is mattresses have to be wrapped. That could be why sometimes if it's not wrapped, they will not take it. What things have you seen that haven't been taken?
I don't know, little basketball things that are 6, 7 feet high, you wouldn't
They
think
usually
they
take
would
most
take that.
things. I mean, yeah,
Sometimes there's a piece of furniture they just won't take for whatever reason. And also, is it normal for them to walk up to people's houses and knock on their door?
not particularly, at least not, have you heard anything, Megan?
Seen it. I happen to witness it, so that's why I asked
Unless
the
they're doing some
question.
type of survey, maybe? I don't,
I
not that.
just thought it kind of weird that they
Yeah.
just take the time to knock on somebody's door.
I haven't heard anything in our office about anyone calling in about it or
So it's
anything.
not normal then.
Not that I'm
So
aware
people
of.
shouldn't be
but
opening
yeah.
doors for these people.
We have
I
a
don't know.
meeting scheduled with them sometime in
Maybe
May.
ask them if.
Yeah, I'll make a
they're-
note and ask them. We've had some people question why.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it's. weird that
Sometimes
they just
homeowners
stop
do
by.
call them directly to tell them they have a bulk item, so
Yeah,
maybe
they have to make
maybe
special
they called
arrangements.
and
Alright, so
they-
you can call them.
You can
and
call them
they-
directly.
Yeah,
and
if
let
you
them
need a
know you
special
have-
pickup,
yes.
it's on the residents who pay for it then. But
Okay,
yes, they can, they will make special trips.
okay. If they call them directly, then they get billed separately.
If it's part of your regular garbage night, they can call them know ahead
Oh,
of
for a
time
special pickup.
Yeah.
that there's gonna be like a couch out,
But they
and that
should
way they
take
know.
most things.
They should.
Okay. Alright, and a report?
Thank you. Mr. Hall?
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna do the same. Congratulations. Judy, thanks for all the service through all the years. James, welcome aboard. And congrats, Mayor.
Thank you very much.
I think if they knock on my door when they collect their trash, I'd be quite surprised. They usually do mine like 4:30 in the morning, so. I'm up, but I don't think, I've never noticed them knocking. But, I do, like somebody that stayed before, they do most times go out of the way, at least on our block. They take them and they don't just toss them in the yard, although sometimes I see, maybe it's depending what the people put out, but they take mine up and they put them well up the side of the garage. I mean, it's good 10, 15 feet off the edge of the.
Are you leaving beers or something?
No, I'm not, but, I don't think
I
they
wanna know
know,
the secret.
I don't think they know me from anybody, but maybe it's what you put out, cause I notice sometimes they toss theirs in the middle of the yard or out. And the wind always grabs them too, so I only notice cause when I'm on my way to work at 5:30, I grab them before the wind grabs them and takes them down the alley the rest of the day. So, thanks to the chief, he had some guys up there, I know at least one day up there on Station Alley or whatever, and it curbed them or whatever. I didn't know they were out there, but my wife commented that she went through and had seen them there, so. Just slow them down, it hasn't been as bad as it is in person, but like she was telling me, it needs a good Friday afternoon or end of the week, and it's sunny, and they don't wanna sit out in 329, so, till when they open up the race course. But thanks for getting up there and keeping an eye on that a little bit. And, I don't really have anything else. The cones keep getting knocked over on that, by the golf station, but, you know, it
That's
keeps them
expected
out of
right
the main
there.
part of the hole, so.
Would that be normal?
What's that, the cones falling over? Well,
Horse Hill.
getting hit with cars or the wind, so. That's all I got in the report.
Well, thank you. Before I move on to the mayor, I'd like to say, I'd like someone to let Andrew Lobb know that he did an outstanding detailed report on that swimming pool.
Yes, you did.
If you haven't read it, if you don't know what they need from that report, I don't know what I can tell you. And I would let him know that this council cares, that he put that much attention into the report.
Even give him recommendations of what he thought we could do to improve
Yeah.
it.
So officially, I'm asking you to let Andrew know that. Also, I want to thank our mayor for doing an outstanding job, and he's mayor of the year.
Thank you very much, Judy.
And for Ms. Ackerman, for all the years that you've served the borough. Thank you for that. We're getting there. I'm gonna retire too, so I get it. It's time to sit down and take a bow, but thank you for your time and all your time you put into the borough with the Exchange Club and all the things that you did. Thank you. Mr. Mayor?
Thank you. First, I'd like to start with Judy. Happy retirement. Thank you for your years of service. And to James, I hope I'm not here at your retirement, but I wish you a really nice career here at the Borough, and you are working with a phenomenal council and office staff, so good luck with everything you're doing here. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. So there you go. The Hometown Heroes banner project is open again till April 17th, and we've already had 17 people come in and order banners. I've been here this week to help out the flow a little bit from the office staff, and it's been a real nice reintroduction of the program to people. They're still very excited to get the banners up. There's so much family connections, and it's just another thing that we're doing as a group to promote Northampton. So on to another Eagle Scout Court of Honor, Holly DeFiore, who is our Eagle Scout project of the Butterfly Way Station, was awarded her Eagle Scout this Saturday. I had the honor of being there, and to say this woman did a phenomenal job is just such an understatement. She's continuing to build on that park she started. She has 41 plus merit badges, and it was just a really nice award ceremony. And for my help with her, she gave me this beautiful Eagle Scout cooler for my drinks, and really appreciate it, Holly. So congratulations and good luck with your future endeavors. I know wherever you're going, you're going to do fantastic. Next, we have two big events coming up here in the next couple of weeks. We have the Easter egg hunt on the 12th, 11 a.m. So get your kids out, folks, and enjoy our park and all that the borough's doing for that Easter egg hunt. I know we're ahead of the curve already with the Easter bunny filling eggs. I hope we still have time for the traditional egg filling, which everybody needs a certificate for, as Leroy always said. But looking forward to that. And on the 19th, the police department takes center stage where we have the fishing derby. Plus, with the derby, there's also a basket party, so to speak, tricky tray, however you want to call it. Many nice baskets and donations, of course, going to the police fund. And looking forward to bringing more people out. We've had great weather for that. The fishing's excellent at the Hawkandaqua Creek, and it's just a good day of community outings between the two events 2 weeks apart. So, and I want to, as it was mentioned, I want to thank the Greater Lehigh Valley Chamber of Commerce and Tony Iannelli and Jessica O'Donnell specifically for naming me the 2025 Mayor of the Year. As the 6th largest chamber in the country, covering 5 counties in the state of Pennsylvania, it was truly a humbling honor, made all the more rewarding by the presence of our borough family here, whether it was in person or in thought. I couldn't be more humbled or rewarded with your presence, as no one wins an award like this in a vacuum. This is something that everyone here has a part of. Our police department, our office staff, our borough manager, assistant borough manager, fire departments. It's a community event, and it's a community award, and I'm very honored to accept it on behalf of the work that we do in this community, for your assent to my initiatives, to go ahead doing the things that I would like to do to build this community. But everyone should know that this is a group that wants to build a better Northampton, and everything they do here and out in the field is towards that goal. So it's all about service, and it's an exemplary group that I have the privilege of working with, which made this award all the more possible. So thank you, everyone. That's all I have right now. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Attorney Stewart.
Yes, thank you. For the record, I would like to state that just prior to the meeting this evening, we had an executive session to discuss employment matters. So I just want to place that on the record. And to Judy Ackerman, I've heard, that you were going to be retiring, and it's a loss to the borough, and it's very nice for you to come out tonight and to speak to council about that personally. And so thank you for that, and I wish you a happy retirement. To Mr. Maynard, congratulations on your appointment to your new position, and I look forward to working with you. Mayor Tony, I was honored to attend the Greater Lehigh Valley Chamber of Commerce Mayor's reception, and to see you receive your award as 2025 Mayor of the Year. You do an outstanding job for this borough. Your outreach, your energy, it's unparalleled. So
Well, thank you very much.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
End of report.
Well, thank you. Announcements, starting with Mr. Welsco.
Excuse me, I have one more thing, if you don't mind, before announcements.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think this might be for the chief. I just wanted to make everyone aware that most people are probably aware, North Caddy put out a juvenile disorderly conduct, zero tolerance enforcement beginning immediately. Do we have something like that here in the borough? This is regarding the e-bikes and,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah, it's, we've been confiscating bikes, notifying the parents, we just didn't put out a notice about it.
Okay, but we do have something similar.
And we have frequent flyers too, so.
Okay.
Let's put it this way, the guys are up to here with them, so it's, yeah.
Great. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Mr. Welsco.
I'll go first, let him finish up. That way I can steal
No,
more of his
no,
stuff.
no, you know, because you steal his thunder.
No, we already discussed. We already talked about it, let him go
Well, it
now.
would have been nice of you to let me know.
Just weekly things.
So I would have started.
I mean, oh, well, you always talk to Jerry.
Well, last time he took all your thunder.
Oh, we talked about it, he's been
Okay.
disciplined, you know.
Yeah.
We've,
No Larry Curly.
Here I am trying to
That's why I was
protect you,
gone for a
Brian.
week there. I wasn't on vacation, I just was told I'd come in.
I was trying, I'm trying to
Jerry,
protect
you
Brian.
tell me.
Go ahead, Mr.
No,
Sorrentino.
I don't have much to say besides the same, Mayor Tony, congratulations on
Thank
the
you very
award.
much.
I thoroughly enjoyed being a part of that and seeing that. That was great, and I look forward to doing more events like that and seeing that. James, look forward to working with you. I'm sure we'll be working closely together in a lot of things. So make sure you're ready on Monday. We'll get you to work right away. No. And Judy, thank you for the service. It's been great having you as a tax collector, and we look forward to knowing that you enjoy your retirement, and the next person that comes along, we'll work with them as well. Thank you. Brian?
Go ahead, Mr.
I didn't
Welsco.
steal anything.
He took everything. Judy, we've spoken many a times, and I know you're very excited to travel, finally taking extended travel, and I wish you all the best and that you have so much fun and you can get to travel for a very long time. James, I look forward to sharing in the misery of having 0 wins with the team. I can finally have support as a Titans fan to know what that's like. But I wish you all the best. I'm sure your team will do much better than us this year. So,
At least they have a quarterback.
At least they have.
They have 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was very impressed and super happy that you applied, and I look forward to working with you. Our offices are only a hallway apart, so I know we'll be in constant communication, but I look forward to 20 years from now, when you do choose to retire, that we'll be there. And thank you for your support. 20 Exactly. He'll be given the proclamation. Mayor, congratulations.
Thank you
It was
very
a tough
much.
secret to hold for a few weeks when we
That's-
knew
That was
right after you
tough.
left the building.
Oh, yeah,
And,
tell me about it.
The fact that you didn't know makes it even more sweet for, I can.
Wow, these
speak
guys,
for all
please,
of
folks,
us.
these folks can
Just, you
keep
know,
a
we
secret.
all knew about it.
I heard.
Everyone did.
So-
Even the town was talking about it.
There were people out there.
We have a group chat with everyone.
Even, yeah, not with Gmail, but-
I know.
Yeah, the gym, everyone,
I
yeah.
Yeah, 3 or 4 other entities.
Oh, my.
My final thank you is to our office staff here. I can't speak highly enough to Jerry, Bernadette, Megan, Liz, Jeff, Keith, Dave, all of them stepping up. To see the relief, I think, from when payroll and AP was done today on their faces, and just knowing that they all probably wanted to take a very long nap. To come, Megan, Jerry, to come out tonight to have to do even more on top of it, I can't speak highly enough. I know all of you don't really see the day-to-day stuff, but they have been plugging away. The mayor has been seeing it firsthand this week. They have been nonstop. And just to have, when they have a little breath, they take a moment, and then it's just go. I can't say thank you enough to the support that they've done. The stuff that goes really unnoticed and unrecognized.
Bernadette was also with iSolved.
Right, yeah,
I'll give her
Bernadette
a lot of those credit for
stepping
that.
up for iSolve,
That was-
go, and it's been, not only has she been learning it, but also implementing it at the same time. And Jerry stepped up today, plugging away at AP all day long, with distractions on top of it. I just can't, it just shows how much everyone cares here and what they're doing, that even when it's not in their wheelhouse or forte, they just step up like that.
I gotta say, I didn't plan on coming in and asking for the AP report, but I must have hit it at the perfect time, because I walked in and everybody like jumped at you saying, no, it's not ready yet.
Literally just walked out of the office.
I did not have that plan for anything, but it sounds like there must have been.
Good timing.
It was like
timing was everything then, I guess. Cause I would've thought I must have stepped on eggs walking in.
It
because
was-
like everybody jumped at me, and it's like, no, I'm sorry, I was just going by and I wanted it. So I apologize, I
No,
came in
no,
and
nothing.
gave you another distraction.
No, it was good. It was fine.
Last thing is on April 22nd, so the day after the office opens up for Easter, the holiday, we are doing a park cleanup day. It starts at noon on the 22nd. Shirts were ordered today for everyone that responded and put in their sizes. They look really good. Megan and I designed some logos. Jason even helped out today. Rich, we all kind of got in on it collectively. I'm really excited. I'll kind of keep people updated that signed up as it goes on what we're going to be working on 26th Street. Even James signed up to help out. He's very excited. Yeah.
I was locked in my room over there doing AP, so I didn't have any input on the design.
It's okay. Jim. It's okay. Trust me. I had the designs, and then it was quickly. I had emailed yesterday saying here's the designs, and then Jason wanted to see them because he designs the shirts a lot for when the rec center gets their polos. And Megan, Rich, and Jason quickly vetoed a lot of the things that I had designed and changed some things out. And they're like, do this, no, do this curved font. And then it was just me clicking away. So, but I'm very excited for our first annual one that we'll be doing every year. Thank you all who volunteered. It's going to be a great time. I'm really excited about it. We have a few things planned. Andrew Lobb also wrote up a report for that. All the things planned for 26th Street, different tasks for groups to come apart. So he has been really, really diving into it. So thank you, Andrew, for all your work and really diving into these tasks that you've been given, and really coming out with really good plans. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. If not, Jerry will take it. So
Did you get a hold to Change on Main?
I reached out to,
Mr. Perkins, Drew?
yes, I got your text. And
Okay.
I did respond to the other thing that you emailed me about today. But no, I
Okay.
don't, actually, I have to reach out. I have to release contact. I looked on the website. And
Okay,
I couldn't
gotcha.
get it by email. But yes, that's into my report.
Okay. I need approval to pay the bills. Do I have a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make a motion.
Motion to pay the bills by Ms. Haldeman. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Stone? Any questions?
Yes, questions. I missed last month, so I definitely have some questions.
There you go. Go ahead.
A couple different comments also. I know the shop insurance, the flood insurance with American Bank is for flood, but do we shop that around? I guess I asked that, a lot of times, any of these things that come up, do we shop them around?
I don't believe that is one that we've shopped around. That is pretty much just a renewal every year based off of the amount of coverage that we would like. Yeah, I think
It's
yeah.
one thing.
But we can look into it from,
And like I seen a Campbell Rappold Eurosits bill of $9,000 for the audit and stuff. We use them at the MBMA also, and I just think that when they have that kind of commitment from our borough as a whole, that we ask them, also, can we see where we are with pricing and stuff like that? If we don't ask, you don't dance, and I think that's just something that we should get accustomed to make sure we ask, where are we at? Where are we even asking other companies for an estimate or a quote, because if we don't have nothing to go against, we're just, putting ourselves out there. The Creative Product Source Incorporated, can anybody tell me what that is? It's on the bottom of page 1.
it's
part of the DARE
It's part of the
program.
DARE program. So
Oh,
those two, the only one that the borough is actually going to end up not receiving money back for is the 24320. The 311753 is reimbursed.
Okay, fantastic. I take it was the fire station door, the Hendershot?
Yep. Yeah, we already
12,000.
received our
We got
insurance
that.
check.
I was just wanting to verify, because you
Yep.
said it was gonna be on the next month, and I didn't see it.
Mhm.
Integra One for $6,000. Is that your IT for the police department, Integra One? Okay. And Matthew Bender Company,
That's the LexisNexis. It is the printing of the parking tickets, I think it was, or was that something else? That was.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You did that.
Well, I did the AP today, so I should know.
I might wanna
Actually
sit on
says
the,
hand.
I might wanna sit on the AP day and help with the AP
Wow.
sometime.
He's the man. You over there, James.
Actually, no, you
I'll
know what?
point to you, James.
It's not the parking tickets, it's the handbooks.
Yes, it's the code, yeah, the year
code
books
and,
every year.
the employee handbook, that's the,
Makes sense.
yeah.
All valid things, so no problem here. That's all I had, those questions. Thank you.
Mine was the handbook, so
Okay.
he
There you go.
took my thunder,
So,
thank you.
welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Any other questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Hall, a
Second.
second.